Good morning, welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. Oh, where do we start? Last week in the world of G2, we had Loadout Tuesday. We have Loadout Tuesday every single week. We're going to have Loadout Tuesday this week. Every once in a while, we sprinkle something in on Loadout Tuesday that's not a loadout, so just make sure you check noon Eastern every Tuesday. Anyways, last week was the Weapon X-ish Loadout SR. Now the reason for this is the rims themselves are all like a transparent polycarb. So off the yo-yo, it is a blue. Put it on the yo-yo and it has a little bit purplish to it. So when you look at it in the container with the black rims and no light from the back half, looks more blue. Look at it off the yo-yo or out of the box playing it, has a little more purple to it. So Weapon X is Wolverine-ish colorway, yellow and blue. So Weapon X-ish has a little bit of purple. So I didn't want to just call it Weapon X because it does have that purple look to it. Anyways, that was that Tuesday. Friday, we had a drop. The Hawk D bearing is back. The People's Yo-Yo is what I call it. It's like the perfect remake of our original Hawk. The original Hawk was like a first monometal that was 60 grams, and at that time I did a sleeper contest with it. I might do it, maybe I'll bring it back. And somebody got like 13.5 minutes, which was unheard of for a monometal and that type of weight and sizing. So the kind of showcase what you can do with design. But the Hawk D is kind of like, I guess it works out perfect now because the Hawk D is the D bearing now, but the original back in the day, it probably could have been a D bearing as well. It's perfect for it. It's like the perfect design for a D bearing. But back in the day, everything was C bearing. And now we've kind of gotten to the point that D bearing makes sense for mid-size, undersize, and definitely minis. Mid-size, you can kind of go either way. Anything undersized or mini, I would definitely suggest a D bearing. So the Hawk D was dropped Friday in the Fire Storm colorway. Our Storm colorway are usually like 3 color washes, and I guess I don't always use the Storm name because Mystic Shard is also that 3 color wash, but black. The black comes in different with the washes, and you'll see it. It looks like a flowing lava ember on that Hawk. Just incredible colorway. Anyways, that was Friday's drop. Now, continue into the weekend. Indy States, New York States. First up, Indy States. I don't have the winner. I can't find the winner. So the winner was you guys that got to go see Matt Mullins and all the G2 homies at the G2 booth and pick up a mystery box and free swag. And along with that, so we had the mystery boxes there. We also had the mystery boxes on the website. I posted a picture of what they could have been. But just a way to clear out, I guess, the glitches. So they went to Indy States and they went to the website. New York States happened as well. Congratulations to James Heder. He is your champion over there, 1A at the New York State Yo-Yo Contest. Also, shout out to the homie Dan, the Yo-Yo Man, Dan G. 9th place, representing the G2 squad over there. Average Throwers Club did happen last Thursday. I don't know what went on, what went down there. Mike went home sick from work, so he wasn't there to teach. Last Thursday was October 2nd, so that was Oakland's birthday, so I didn't make it to club either. Hopefully you guys still had a great time. ATC is still going strong. This is this week's trick. Mike is going to teach you one of my tricks. Trick number 3. So that's what the trick looks like, and in typical Jake fashion, these tricks are not too overly complicated, but usually they do flow and look nicely together. This week, Loadout Tuesday, like I said, leading into, we're going to be shipping out the Patreon orders, so probably no drop this Friday. Patreon shipment is the AL7 Evolution. I'll have more details on it, but Dan's been competing with that. So it's a little bit wider for you. But I'll have the comparison for you shortly. But that's what we're going to be focused on, so no drop Friday. And I think Matt got lost on his way home from Indy States, so no bangers of the week this week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and happy throwing.